Look!
We found the flamingos.
We found the flamingos! Take the camera out! So pink! Hey, this is Next Meridian. We are Nick and Mathilde and we left everything behind to travel the world with our Land Rover Defender, Albatros. 3 years, 7 continents, 88 countries, and just the road as a home. We are on a mission. We spent 5 weeks completely immobilized because of Nick's surgery, with the Defender parked in front of the window of the apartment, and we are done with that. Our feet are itching. We are leaving for a few days expedition in the Yucatan Peninsula. We're squeezing that in between doctor's appointments and just a week before our official departure again for the world tour. We call it a test drive or just a little check to be sure that everything is alright. That's it. We're out, we're on the road. The Yucatan Peninsula is incredible. It's immediate. In a matter of minutes, you take a large road and end up straight in the jungle. There even seems to have highway bridges to help monkeys cross. We've never seen that before. We eventually made it all the way up north of the peninsula in the small town of El Cuyo. 1,500 inhabitants, mostly fishermen. The most interesting thing about this town is that it dominates hundreds of kilometers of perfect coastline and is at the doors of a unique biosphere with interesting species we are looking for.
How was the beach?
It's beautiful, huh?
Cool, let's go. It is so warm. It's the first time we're back on the road and it's really sticky. It feels really warm. This is something we're gonna have to get used to. But apart from that, so happy to be back on the road. It's cool.
The police station is super stylish here. Like everything in this town is so neat and so pretty. We did not really plan to stay at El Cuyo, but the visit was worthwhile. From there, we took the only trail out of the town heading west. Where are you going here?
We're gonna go to find some awesome beaches so that we can sleep there. And to get there, we're going through very thin street in the middle of the jungle.
With the ambition of finding a sweet, sweet, sweet campsite. And at that point, the road just kept getting smaller and smaller. We're not only looking for a place to sleep along the beach, we're also looking for something special. Here's a clue. It has 2 long legs and it's pink. The pink animal with long legs will wait for the next day. First, we found a gem of a camp spot. The search for that unique place to camp is probably one of the feelings we missed the most the past weeks. And Yucatan did not fail to amaze us on this. Look at this place.
We could drive till here with the car, but then that's it. Should we go this? Should we go here?
We can try. I hope it's not too sandy. Deflating the tires to be able to park in a nice camp spot. It's been a long time we didn't do that.
What's for dinner?
Tortilla tacos.
Nice. We are happy. Right now we're making tacos because it's the easiest thing to do for our little camping weekend. We did this camping weekend on purpose because we wanted to get the motivation to travel again and can't wait to get back on the road and just to start having, you know, a slight sensation of traveling, even though we have to go back tomorrow and finish 5 more days of physiotherapy. But it feels awesome. We're super happy to be here. We're super happy of everything, like, you know, having to turn on these little lights. We took a shower outside, and tonight we're like in front of the beach and we have like the net out and we have the 2 nets up here as well so that the mosquitoes don't get in.
And the best part is that you saw the drone images just before, like we have the entire gigantic beach for ourselves. And since being in the Yucatan Peninsula area, we didn't have that. Like, that's why we love traveling in this car, and I think it was a good reminder that we love it.
Tacos for dinner!
Tacos for dinner!
How's your first night in Albo?
Estupendo, amazing, and we had the noise of the ocean, and now it's sunny and there's wind.
Nice.
To me, I'll show you the view. Ta-da! Where to next?
To go see flamingos.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I kind of wonder like who decided to trace the road here, like decided that this was the way to the beach, because it looks more like a motorcycle trail and it's very narrow and it leads to nowhere.
Just to the beach.
Just to the beach.
Yeah, look here.
Whoa. Not sure I love those noise, but
lizards or iguanas. And there's actually like 2 more over there.
Nick!
We found the flamingos.
We found the flamingos! Take the camera out! So big! So we kind of lack the professional equipment to film those flamingos up close. But remember the trick. Binocular, iPhone. The magic combo. We concluded our loop in the north with the crossing of the pink salt ponds of Las Coloradas, and we continued our route south to visit a major city of the Yucatan region, Valladolid. This former Mayan city was destroyed by the Spanish, who reused the rock of the Mayan buildings to build their own town. A quiet and poetic place, charming with its small colorful houses and cobblestone streets. stopped in the city of Valladolid just for a little run. It's a beautiful historic city. I think it's the third biggest city in the Yucatan Peninsula. It's absolutely gorgeous, beautiful colors, very, very clean. Yeah, it's a beauty. I think it's the first, no?
Look at this. It's the first defender we see since we arrived in Mexico.
It's beautiful.
So there's a road costing 130 pesos, 1 hour 45 minutes, or there's a road for 2 hours and 10 minutes, 0 pesos. The difference is 25 minutes.
0 pesos. What did you think of Valladolid?
Valladolid is cheers. Valladolid is nice. I like it a lot. There's a lot of houses of different colors. It's very cute, very cozy. There's a lot of tourists though. And it feels, I don't know, it feels really the city between Mexico and Spain. I mean, you really see the architecture from the two countries, and I like it. It's nice.
Very quiet, very relaxing. What a way to conclude this weekend. And oh, I can tell you, that gave us the will to take the road again for good. But we have 5 more days to wait, and we decided to make those days count. As Nick does his physio, I completed my open water diving course that will allow us to dive together in the rest of this world tour. Getting ready for the 2 dives of the afternoon, which are my 2 last dives for the PADI certification, and the worst part is putting the swimsuit.
Chattanooga, boy had $1 and a dime. Headed out from Nashville on the Hard Rock Line. I'm working on that old steamboat and learned to rob and steal. When my feet had touched dry land, how happy I did feel. Been saving every penny for to make up through the fall. Working for that dollar, but it never adds up at all. But coming around the riverbank where the old train whistle sang, the very next thing you hear from me, I've been tied to a ball and chain. Well, come this time tomorrow, reckon I don't know where I'll be. But if it wasn't for that old sheriff, I'd be back in Tennessee, playing cards and crap games, not looking for the score. And if I ever get back home again, I'll never roam no more.
we will leave you on those images of these reefs off Playa del Carmen shore. And we see you next week as we finally, after 6 weeks, continue our world tour. Our direction, Central America, and of course the rest of the world. Subscribe to the channel if you want to embark for this world tour with us. We have space, don't be shy. See you next week! Last dive completed. It was awesome. Like the first dive we saw a turtle, but my GoPro was not working because I don't have a pressurized box and I couldn't action the play button.
Ça y est, t'es certifié.
Oui. Thank you, Elma. Cool.